EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Washington Commanders. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go from Landover. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they will finally run him down up near midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Broncos.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Look wide, get this one complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. On an left side, it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Here's a run going left. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Cougar 19. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Hold it ready. Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. It's a turnover.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the move, past the 40. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 29.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. A run, and this is Ashton Genty. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Holding at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Come on. Set. Let go.
Genty will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Commanders 7, Broncos nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go now. 70. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brings us 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to be fourth down. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So after one, it's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Okay, ready? Go!
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The throw here is complete. He's got room to roam. And he's in! Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Gotta be Lions! Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. One play, 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Now for the point after. It's up and good. The Commanders will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
There's 21. Broncos nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Now, faking the give. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Come on, come on.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the net.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Broncos.
22 yards. First down, Denver.
Here we go. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Cougar 19.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Broncos. His fourth TD grab of the season. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos get back in it. It is 21-7.
Broncos 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. And he will score. Jalen Lanes. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. In motion is Warren. Throwing now on third and long. Going for it all. He's got it! And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Gain of 36 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hot 70, hot 70. Seven Pirates.
In motion is Warren. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 6.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
Ready?
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Third and long.
Third and 13.
Cowboy 19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Quick hitting slant there. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the
And that's an
42-yard
important
line.
conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
That one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Cougar 19. Check smash. Check smash. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Go.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Pass all 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mustang 19. Tag. Viking 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To the air now on first and 10. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completions. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10 up at the 40.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19, Tiger, 9.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Go! Ready.
That was incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Second and 10.
Panther 11. Panther, go!
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Not going for 2, they'll pick the point after. He gets it to go, and the Commanders stretch things out even further.
Commanders 38, Broncos
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Whoa. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
In motion is Warren. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready, set. Come on, come on. Ready, ready.
Following the penalty, he'll run it. Oh, the ball's out. And the Commanders come up with a takeaway. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70, Timberwolves.
He'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
It is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Quick throw, taken in. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Got it, ready?
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal. We're trying to pick this up with the jet sweep.
Interesting. You don't see a lot of jet sweeps on third down. It seems to be more of like a first and second down call because it kind of goes with more of the under center run game and play action game. So they go to it on third down. Really nice job there by the defense. Non-traditional play call. Good discipline. They're able to bring up fourth down.
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on fourth and goal.
Gravity Lions! Hey, talk to me. What you got? Let's go!
Back to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough.
Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. And that's the first thought in your mind, running a play from the 1. If you're the defense, trap them back behind the line, get a safety, and that's exactly what they do with the good stop there.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where the defense really understands what's coming. They know the offensive point of view is to just try to give themselves a little breathing room, move it away from the goal line, and in this case, they're able to capitalize, make the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
Cougar 19! Bring it! Ready, right?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over possession here at the 44.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On the jump.
this down inside the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
For a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Washington
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pass to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in
trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and a long way to go.
70 Ranger. Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Maverick, 60 Dragon 60. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Commanders. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score. Commanders 52. Broncos 9.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Roll.
Drive will start on the ground. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. Broncos will get just a bit closer.
Commanders 52. Broncos 16.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Trap 6. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flush to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive.
On the ready.
39 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. He gets free to the 20. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Broncos 16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19, Warrior 17. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Right back to the air following that quick six. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for our Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And who's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is, it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Well, here down the field will fall incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready up.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Ready. Ready.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Commanders, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Once again, it's Genty. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 43, here's second down and 7.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go again with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go, shot. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
Ready? Bronco 80.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And he will have the first down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Get it! Like ready, ready.
This one caught at the 4. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point up and good. The Commanders add on to their already sizable lead.
Broncos 16.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
They're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Come on, come on.
In motion is Warren. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The PAT, up and good. And the Broncos cut into the lead a little bit.
Broncos 23.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Get ready.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Into space. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Man in motion, heading left. On play action, he'll set up the throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
Now he'll air one out. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Set up. Lightning 18. Ready, ready.
They'll look to set up the screen here. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not